Well, first taking out the camera. And flashbang from red. Do we taking down Law? Flashbangs are nasty. Nice headshot on Sumachi.
Rummers do love playing on this hatch to guard the hatch.
Yeah.
I don't think any Rummers are doing that this round. Sumachi getting a double running. He's just running right all day. Gets the 3-piece. 2v4. I can't count. Chewy getting Tad.
All right, how y'all doing tonight? I'm Gibular Bob. Welcome to the BCL. And we have an exciting playoffs game here, round 2 between AESIR and Bandit. How exciting. Let me quickly push that on my alerts here. Yeah, we're back in it with the BCL. Of course, on the second channel right now, started before me, is Rebel versus Scooby Snacks. Another round 2 match there. And that is casted by Gravix. So, Rim, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. And taking a look at the playoffs here, yeah, we have AESIR versus Bandit. Of course, AESIR got to skip straight to the second round because they are number 3 in the standings. Bandit had to work for it, though. Faced off against Wolfpack NA and beat them 2-1 to move on to the second round where they face AESIR. And whoever wins this match will actually go against whoever wins the Scooby Snacks match happening on the second channel. So let me get a prediction going for everybody here. Start prediction. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Let me see if I can do that from here. It is me. It is me. Apologies for the delay. All channel stream. What? No, I can't put a prediction here. Okay. Let me start it from OBS then. AESIR Bandits. Okay, and tie. We'll give you 5 minutes to bet there. All right, let's start that up. Okay. You can now get your votes in. It's all taken care of. All right. Let me just give the teams the signal here. All right. Yeah, it looks like we are going to start here in just a moment. AESIR versus Bandit. And this is even more exciting because Bandit have kind of their original roster back for the playoffs here. Sauceman, Glitch Robot, Retalker, Crimson, Brabadabadoh. The team has split apart, and a lot of members have gone in different directions from one another. So This is a rare sight back at, you know, the original Bandit roster here. Over on AESIR, we got Taquito, Toxics, Clev, Hotline, and Tech9 Jr. And map 1 looks to be Factory. Oh, Hideout, excuse me, I can't read. Let me head us over to the game here. Okay. Why is there a Hideout winner? I know I hid that. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. So taking a look at the starting eco here. We do have 5 Spectrals from AESIR. We have a drone. 5 Spectrals from Bandit here. This is, I think, 3 versus 11. Let me take a look here in the 3 versus 14. So AESIR looking to be the favorite here in terms of pure standings alone. They are a very, very good team. What you're looking at here are on AESIR are the champions of the VRML preseason. And yeah, they are not to be trifled with over here on AESIR. As we do see a garage breach. AESIR, of course, starting off on the offense is Crimson over in garage. Ooh, in a tough spot, that frag. Oh, it's going to find Crimson. Hotline opens the game up with a kill. Hotline with the double. As Taquito Toxics now moving into garage, and AESIR came to play here as they do have foam on the garage wall. Sauceman, Retalker, Glitch, all in the back of Site B as AESIR makes their move. Tech9 finds Sauceman. Retalker takes out Taquito. Hotline finds Glitch. Tech9 takes out Retalker, and Glitch takes out Toxics from beyond the grave with a frag there. And AESIR opens off with a lightning fast offense round. Become a VRML caster, please. I tried. I sent an application over there at the end of July, and they haven't said anything to me. I've asked about it a few times, but yeah, no communications back there. But I appreciate all the kind words. Stanky, how you doing? Good to see you. As we do have no round 2 Vezins coming from AESIR at the moment. That's a bit too loud. Interesting. They're ecoing a second round. I think they're making this judgment because they had a good first round. I'm official AESIR team cheerleader. I didn't know AESIR had a cheerleader. But it's good to see that they do. As we have a drone moving into bedroom right now, checking over Site B. I think that probably spotted Glitched here. Now moving over into the family room balcony as we have Clev over by family room balcony. And AESIR sends 3 in. Tech9 watching that hatch. Well, actually droning right now as we do see foam on the wall in Site A. Have a frag tossed by AESIR. Doesn't find anyone, though, as they blow the wall. Frag toss deep, and that might take out Retalker. Gets Talker very, very low as Toxics finds Crimson. Glitch swings out to Toxics, who picks up a double. And Clev finds Retalker. Sauceman now in bathroom. We see Brab takes out Tech9, but Hotline with a quick double on Sauceman and Brabadabado to give round 2 to AESIR. 5 ads? Wow, that is very rough. It doesn't tell me when the ads are coming up like it does on my personal channel. Let me see if there's a way. Okay, I can add the snooze ads here. All right, I'll have to use these sparingly. Apologies for the insane amount of ads. As we see, oh, this is the Vezin round from both of the teams here. And of course, Sauceman didn't earn enough money in the previous 2 rounds to pick up a Vezin. which is not good for Stanky. I don't care about AT&T and Fortnite. As Taquito foaming that gym wall. Crimson looked to find a quick peek out of that bar window, but AESIR is getting ready to move all in. They're going for the lazy plant in garage. Taquito tossing in a flashbang that finds both Glitched and Crimson. Hotline finds Brab as Retalker refrags Hotline. Oh, Retalker with the double kill. Could this be Bandit's round? Bandit's round as Clev finds Retalker. It's a 3 versus 3. Currently, Sauceman now just outside of storage. Possibly getting ready to move in there. As we see Glitched still watching the fort. Oh, and Toxics takes out Glitch there. Tech9 finds Crimson. It's now just down to Sauceman, who's over in storage. Let's turn on the X-ray there. Oh, and Tech9 finds that kill on Sauceman. And we see AESIR just has good strats. And of course, they've got good gunfight skills as well. They're just winning those gunfights. And Bandit having some trouble closing that out. Now we look at Retalker. Sauceman has enough for a Vesm right now. Retalker buys a second one. AESIR cheering squad for live. Yeah, good to support the team there. The cheerleader might be the most underappreciated member of AESIR right there. Easy A, we appreciate your service as the AESIR cheerleader. It's a thankless job, really. Easy game in general. Well, yeah, AESIR have certainly had a very good start here. I was talking with Retalker earlier. He said they didn't have too much of an expectation to win this game, but they're going to give it their all. And yeah, that's about all that you can hope for from Bandit. It is, of course, very difficult. Again, they're going against AESIR, who won the VRML preseason. And they had to go through a lot of tough teams to do that. And they beat out Infinity in the final game there as Taquito finds Crimson. Glitched gets spotted by the drone there. As Glitch rushes out right into the line of fire. Toxics, who picks up that kill. 3 versus 5 right now. Is a frag toss deep into the back of Kitchen. And look at that hotline just on the move back there as Clev finds Retalker. Sauceman now out in living room. The only member of Bandit left standing. And Clev finds that kill to give round 4 to AESIR. We might be on track to have a very fast first round here. We've only been live for 11 minutes, and this game is already on its 4th round. And AESIR is just so good at moving in and getting that map control. I mean, we saw Hotline get in behind Brab, who was on the bomb there. And it's just really, really tough for Bandit to get any kind of momentum against AESIR. They're like a steamroller, once they get started, they just can't be stopped. And Bandit really need a tough, Bandit really need a good round here to possibly get control over this. They'd like to go into the second half without being on match point. But if AESIR keeps this pace up, it's going to be very difficult for Bandit to pick up a round here. Retalker now down stairs as we see Toxics breaking open the skylight. Looks like we might see AESIR full send it again. They do. Tech9 drops. Taquito drops. Taking some shots from Brab, who picks up Taquito. Toxics over in bedroom at that door, and that's a tough angle to hold there. Tech9 getting that foam down. And this is, wow, AESIR not relenting the pressures. Hotline takes out Crimson. Sauceman exchanging some fire with Tech9. As Clev picks up Brab from the family room balcony. Glitched in the back of Site B is Sauceman over towards the globe right now. And Tech9 finds that kill on Sauceman. It's just down to Glitch and Retalker. Glitch kind of stuck in there. Tosses a frag out. Finds Hotline. Takes out a second on Toxics. But Tech9 will finish. And it's now a 1 versus 2. As Clev sets off that proximity alarm. And look at this. Retalker up in the death hallway right now on big stairs. So we see less than 2 minutes on the clock right now. Retalker now over by the death boxes. EMP's been planted as Retalker moving in. Ooh, a bit of lag there. That's never good if you're trying to clutch up. Retalker is very laggy here. It's Tech 9 now out on the porch. I think Talker knows where Tech 9 is, but it's just difficult because you've got Clev over in the site. You've got Tech 9 out on the porch. Ooh, and okay, Retalker knows that Tech 9's out there, but getting rushed. Finds a kill on Tech 9. Could we possibly see Retalker clutch this up for Bandit? They need to get at least a round to prevent the lockout into the second half. They're running out of chances to do that. Retalker clearing the room. Probably knows that Clev is in connector there. Needs to get that EMP defused. Looks to bait out Clev. Oh, I think Retalker is not expecting that closet push. And Clev finds a kill on Retalker. And that's heartbreaking for Bandit. They came very, very close. True, but I think they will 7-0 because the cheerleaders here. That is very likely. You know, cheerleaders add a moral support to a team. And, you know, Breachers is all about, the mental game. You know, you have to make sure that you're staying on top of the mental game because you lose focus. It's really, really tough to get that back. Again, I think the cheerleaders a really thankless job for AESIR. I thought this map was defender-sided. Well, some people say it is, but, you know, AESIR, it doesn't really matter. I mean, they just have it, they've got the strategies down. And we see the sites back downstairs, kitchen, dining room. AESIR have the potential to go into the second half with all 6 rounds under their belt, and they'd only need to get 1 more. This would put them on match point. Okay, I thought this came from upstairs. No, that's a double flashbang. As we see the drone currently in garage. I don't know if it spotted Retalker or not. Oh, Taquito picks up that kill. Not good. The counterplay shut down from Bandit. Oh, what a frag! And Crimson pushed right into the line of sight from Hotline. Oh, man, that's really tough as Brab and Sauce back by Pantry. We see a flashbang toss in. AESIR already pushing in his Clev over in the living room at the moment. Glitch picks up 1, but gets refragged by Hotline, and Tech 9 finds the remaining 2 kills to give AESIR a match point lead heading into the second half of this map, and we've only been live for a little over 15 minutes. AESIR came to speed run today. Let me quickly swap over the teams there. Okay. So now Bandit on the offense. Can they bring this back? We'll see. All right. And let's take a look at the scoreboard. We actually haven't done that for the first time tonight. We have Hotline, Tech 9, both running 9-2 at the moment. Talk 6-4-3. Clev having a perfect game, 6-0. Taquito 2-4. Over on Bandit, Glitched and Retalker 4-6. Brabadabido 2-6. And Sauceman and Crimson currently running 0-6 at the moment. And this is just really crushing for Bandit. The second half went by, or the first half went by so fast, and now AESIR's on match point. We'll see what happens here. It's just really, really tricky. As we see Retalker taken out by Clev there. Hotline finds Crimson, and AESIR just in the know. We've got an amazing roam from Clev there. Picked up a kill. And I believe Taquito found the other one. You see Brab dropping down on Hotline, who takes out 2. It's now just down to Glitch Robot. Uh-oh. It's Glitched has their work cut out for them. Needs to take out all 5 members of AESIR. And we just see that defense was just amazing from AESIR. Bandit just, and Bandit is not a scrub team, by the way. They made it to the second round of the playoffs. They're not bad at all. Number 14 in NA, as Glitch dropping into Site B. Looks to find Taquito, but Taquito will take that kill, and AESIR are gonna win map 1 in less than 20 minutes. I mean, they are just so good on AESIR here. It's tough to beat a team like this. Hotline finished 12-2, Tech9 9-2, Toxics 4-3, Clev had a perfect game 7-0, and Taquito 3-4 over on Bandit. Glitch Robot 4-7 along with Retalker. Brabadabado 2-7, Sauceman and Crimson both finished 0-7. Let's move us back over to the desk, and Hideout finishes 7-0 in favor of AESIR. Just a very, very tough first game for Bandit. They need to get control over this. Let's get the, well, I'll wait on the prediction because chat's not done yet. AESIR is the underdog in this match because of this match, because Bandit rejected my cheerleading request. Ah, that's a shame. Watch the tie come back. It would have been very interesting to see that, but unfortunately, that did not happen. Let's see. Yeah, just a really strong opening from AESIR. I don't know what Bandit could have done differently. I mean, it just came down to winning a lot of those gunfights, I'd say. And what's good? How's it going? How's it going, Twyla? Good to see you. I mean, it just came down, a lot of it came down to gunfights. I mean, and AESIR had just monstrously good map control here. It was unbelievable. They were they were just on top of their game. Teams are currently voting on their map. Okay, let me do the prediction now. Choose outcome. That went to AESIR. And now, let's get this second prediction started. Congrats to everyone who got paid out there. And 1.2k channel points go to Stanky and 3 others. Congratulations for winning that. And just an incredible first performance by AESIR. And, you know, yeah, I see people saying, you know, Bandit got destroyed here. And it was not close. I mean, Bandit lost. They got shut out first round there. But you always have to remember that AESIR is a really, really tough team. You won't find, you know, teams like this too often. This is like the top brass of the Breachers comp teams. You know, there's few teams that just make every game look easy. Easy Eye. See you later. Fun having you here. The AESIR cheerleader. Gave AESIR the power. Watch, you know, Easy might leave here, and we might see Bandit come back with 2 consecutive rounds here. Currently waiting on the players. Oh, are they? Okay, and the teams are getting ready to go. We still have AESIR. Okay, AESIR is going to be starting off on... What map are we going to? We're going to Skyscraper. Ooh, how interesting. Okay, AESIR going to be starting off on the offense here. Or on the defense, excuse me. And Bandit on the offense. Okay, let me get us over to the game. And here we go. All right, moving into this second map. Can Acer shut out Bandit twice in a row, or will Bandit get a round in on Acer? We'll find out. The starting eco, we've got 4 Spectrals and a Jesper from Bandit, 5 Spectrals from Acer. Weak moves. Thank you for the bit. Bandit takes map 2, 7-6. Quite the prediction there. That can't happen, though. I hope you know. The other team can't. The other team can't get a 6th round. It could be 7-5. That's okay. I'm gonna say that was calculated. As we see Glitched with the drone heading into the radio, and of course you do love to see good spotting, good droning here. They're definitely looking for a broadcast roamer. No, they're not. they're moving back out, and this could put them in a very bad position over on Bandit, as Clev is in broadcast at the moment. Retalker's pushing for that, but look at this. Bandit bought double drones, and this this decision where Bandit on the offense allows them to decide what kind of pace they want to attack. They don't have to play as aggressively, because that has they want to use some time. But Toxics finds Retalker, Clev finds Brab, as Clev, that roaming Sauceman looking to find a kill at the end of the hallway, as Tech9 picks up 2. It's just down to Sauceman as Taquito picks up that kill, but Sauceman took out Hotline before going down, and we see Acer winning round 1 on map 2. A lot of points going on to Acer. As we see the Spectrals again from Bandit. Round 2 Vezin coming out from both Taquito and Tech9. Acer won map 1 7-0. They're on track to possibly replicate that again. It's been tough for Bandit, who just throwing everything at the wall, seeing if anything sticks. It's actually not the green room, it's the broadcast room. Okay, there we go. The 7-5 instead of 7-6. Well, it's going to be tough for Bandit to get that 7-5 victory over Acer. They need to start by getting a round on Acer. And we do know that Skyscraper is definitely a defense-sided map, provided you play defense right. But I mean, we see that Acer does play defense right here. Toxics does get tagged a bit. Actually, Toxics Crimson on the same amount of health, as we have 2 trip mines in bathroom there, and Acer just not even letting Bandit get in the building. Clev over in management, and a really good judge of where to roam. Looks to pick up the kill on Crimson. Oh, finds Glitch Robot, who caught onto that. Brab takes that Tech9 as Toxics finds Crimson. It's now a 3 versus 4 as Hotline pushing out Toxics, taken out by Brabadabado, who moves back out into Courtyard. Retalker takes out Hotline. Could Acer? Okay, Brab taken out by Clev. 2 versus 2 here. This is the closest Bandit has gone to getting a round over on Acer since that one round in Hideout where it was a 1v1. Retalker recovered one of the Vezins, which could be very, very big for Bandit. Sauceman currently over on the north stairs. Getting down as Retalker does take out that door blocker. Taquito over in Site A. This makes me want to eat a taquito. I'm not going to lie. Just saying Taquito's name makes me hungry. As we see Sauceman over in the conference hallway right now, just by the vendings, lower lounge. Retalker finds the kill on Taquito. It's now just down to Clev. This could be so big for Bandit. It's their opportunity to win a round. Clev runs a corner, and Retalker takes out Clev to give Bandit their first round of this map. Unbelievable. Bandit have gotten around on AESIR, who are not looking to let that slide, as we see 3 Vezins pulled out now. Possibly 3. Toxic's not buying one. That's a bit surprising. Okay, no, we do see it. The triple round 3 Vezin from AESIR. And Bandit have a lot of eco here. They got all their Vezins. They got gadgets. Weak moves put your points on Bandit. Well, that last round was quite possibly a good start for Bandit. They could get the lead of this game. Might get map 2 on AESIR. It's a long way off though, and we'll see if AESIR loses any more rounds here. We have Mixing Broadcast as the sites. Glitched over on North Stairs along with Crimson. Bandit already on the move. There's a door blocker right outside of Radio. Clev over here roaming again, as Glitched does take out that door blocker. Toxic's in the back of Radio looking to pick up a kill on one of the Bandit players. Finds Glitched Robot. EMP is down. That's 1 Vezin. Frag tossed deep into Radio. That gets Toxic's very, very low, but we see good movement from Toxic's. Just staying agile and not going down. No heals, but Hotline finds Crimson. Toxic's is stuck on 13 health at the moment. Sauceman does recover that EMP. It's a 3 versus 5 at the moment. Brabadabado, Sauceman in the storage hallway at the moment, as we see Retalker tucked outside of broadcast hallway, right outside of server. And Clev finds Brab, but Sauceman does refrag. And Clev is just so hidden that you kind of forget where Clev is until that roaming kill comes into play. 2 versus 4 now. As we see Retalker in broadcast hallway. It's going to be tough for Bandit. They have to take out 2 Vezins. They do have 2 Vezins, 2 heals. A minute 20 left on the clock. Sauceman has EMP, moving carefully through the lobby. As we see AESIR just sticking back to their sites. Good discipline from them. They're not playing overly aggressive. They're just staying on their sites, and they know that they have the advantage over Bandit at the moment. Less than a minute on the clock. Does Bandit salvage this round? It's 50 seconds left. If they do, it could put them in a bad spot. They want to shut down some of those Vezins. As we do see, yeah, they're just outside. 30 seconds left on the clock now. Where's Sauceman? Huh? Okay, Sauceman is up on the roof at the moment. Making a little Easter egg here. Appreciate it, Sauceman. As offering up the EMP. I think Sauceman wants me to put like a caster's curse on AESIR here. By drawing out my name in bullet holes and offering the EMP. Hotline team kills Toxics there. Retalker takes out Tech 9. Used the round end clock to their advantage. Wow. And that was a good play from Talker there at the end of the round. However, the round did end up going to AESIR. Oh man, Bandit, they're fun. over there. You know, I've talked with Retalker. I played with Sauceman today. A lot of fun, this team. But, yeah, they're just, you know, up against a really tough opponent here. There's just no other way to put it. And AESIR, they play so well. I mean, they stuck to their sights there at the end, not falling for the bait. I mean, you love to see that discipline in a team where they know, you know, there's no need to apply unnecessary pressure and then overextend and get yourself killed. So AESIR just plays very, very well. They're a good team. As we see Lobby getting droned out at the moment by Bandit, who are slowing the pace down on map 2, and that's good because if we ended this in like under half an hour, I don't know what I would do. As Retalker over by the bathrooms hallway, Glitched moves into Lobby. Really scattered formation here by Bandit. Let's see, 4, 5. Okay, so Clev upstairs in storage at the moment. And AESIR not roaming way too much. Clev just stays hidden upstairs, shutting down trying to shut down any kind of hatch play. As we see Sauceman just outside of the lounge here. Taquito tucked in the conference corner. As Hotline and Tech9 Jr. playing a bit of team deathmatch. Retalker on the lower north stairs, slowly moving in, and this change of pace has made AESIR squirm a little bit. They're mostly sticking to their sights, but they're definitely looking for Bandit. Of course, Bandit doesn't want to take too long here. They want to make sure they have enough time as a frag toss deep doesn't take out Tech9 Jr., who is tucked behind those boxes. That might give Retalker the wrong impression. Great tucking, but Retalker takes out Tech9 Jr. Clears those trip mines as Toxic's over in management right now. Looking to pick up a kill. Hotline in connector. As we see a conference push. Toxic's does take out Retalker. Glitched Crimson over by conference right now. Frag toss in. Giving Bandit the opportunity to move in as Taquito finds 2. Sauceman refrags Hotline. Taquito with the 3rd. Brab is solo, but does find Taquito. However, Clev picks up that refrag, and that gives Bandit their AESIR their 3rd round. And you know, we just see good denial from AESIR. Of course, Clev on the roam, very, very important. Right there, Clev picked up that kill on Brab. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Clev 5-2, Taquito 4-3, Toxics 4-2, Hotline 1-3, and Tech9 2-3 over on Bandit. Retalker 5-2, Sauceman 3-2, Brabadabido 3-4. Both Crimson and Glitched 0-4 at the moment. And it's just, it's been tough for Bandit. Clev has been so good with those roams. We see Glitched with the drone there. I mean, they're looking for Clev, but they just can't find Clev. Who's, look at this, Clev in lobby at the moment. Sauceman just outside. I might need a counter for every time I said Clev, but currently in the lobby, Crimson at the back of the lobby window. Oh, and Clev has been spotted by the drone. Crimson looks to pick up a kill there. Does tag Clev quite a bit, who gets the heal off. It's a very fast heal. Clev in a tough spot there. Oh, and just can't escape Crimson. Good shutdown on the counterplay there. That'll prevent a situation happening from like it did last time. Taquito over by the printer. I don't know. Looking to print something or copy something. As we see Sauceman outside of offices at the moment. The rest of Bandit. Oh, Crimson taken out by Hotline. Moved a little bit too fast here. Bandit trying to slow down their pace. You see a frag tossed out. Glitched watching the office's wall, which does have foam on it. Brab out in courtyard. As Retalker in bathroom. Again, spread formation from Bandit at the moment as the office's wall has been blown over. And Glitch looks to find a kill. Sauceman picks up Hotline. As Sauceman moves in, Brabadabado takes out Tech 9. Sauceman finds Toxics, but Clev takes out Sauceman with those trip mines. It's now just a Taquito versus Glitched Robot 1v1 here. EMP has been planted, Glitched with that cloaking device. But so low on health. And that claim might go down a long time, but Glitch takes out Taquito to give Bandit their second round in this first half. And they're one round off from tying this up with AESIR. I wonder if AESIR's pace will come out in the offensive rounds, because then they'll apply pressure to Bandit. That's what they did. They were so fast in the first game there. I'm interested to see what they'll do. This is the halftime round. So teams are going to swap after this. We do see 5 Vezins from Bandit, 2 Vezins from AESIR. They spent their money. I'm surprised AESIR isn't buying more util. It's a bit odd. They do have the money for it. You kind of want to spend your money, especially because Bandit have, you know, Vezins, and they got gadgets and stuff. Possibly underbuying over on AESIR, but yeah, I mean they're still a good team, so they could probably compensate. Glitched and Sauceman now outside of radio, so we see Brab droning out by the north stairs. Crimson on the north stairs dropping, and Clev tucked in the upper lounge. Crimson watching those flanks there. Glitched is on the hunt, looking to spot Clev. Needs to check that corner. Oh, doesn't check the corner. Look at that. Clev just watched as the drone went right by. It's kind of, I don't know why I found that so funny. But Glitched does get foam on that A wall, and Clev looks to get on the move here pretty soon. We see another drone from Bandit as they're moving towards mixing right now. Toxics looking to pick up that the kill on the drone as we see the wall blown open. A frag tossed by AESIR's. Glitched takes out Toxics with that. Hotline finds Glitched. Hotline with the double. We see Brab and Sauce over in radio. Sauceman finds Tech 9 Jr. That was a very violent kill. Oh, look at this. Clev is on the move, looking to pick up a kill, and does find Brab, and it's now just down to Sauceman and Retalker. Look at this. Retalker is going for a map wrap here. Sauceman stuck in that corner in radio. Oh, and Taquito finds the kill on Retalker. I was going to say if AESIR neglected that flank for a little bit longer, Retalker could have done some serious damage there. But Sauceman currently alone. Clev over on the right of the radio. This is going to be tough no matter what way you slice it for Sauceman, who's moving into the site. Walks right in, finds one. But Taquito will refrag to give that 4th round, or that 6th round, to AESIR as they move in with a 2-round lead over Bandit. Toxic Drop, thanks for the follow. Let me see here. Let's swap these over. AESIR now on the offense. What kind of pace will they set, I wonder? We're about to find out. The one first map. Did that not show up? What? I don't know what happens with my OBS. It bugs out sometimes. Hideout winner. There we go. AESIR won Hideout. I could still be right if they take this round. No! Okay, and we do see Spectrals all around from AESIR. Spectral's a Cyclone from Brabadabado and a Jesper from Glitched. AESIR are moving into the danger zone in this particular map. For Bandit, I mean. They only need... next round, we'll put them 1 round off of match point as Hotline and Toxics have moved into Lounge. Upper Lounge. As Hotline takes out Brab, Sauceman finds Toxic. Sauceman with a double. Taquito moving in. No fear there. Ran right through an explosion as Retalker finds Tech 9. Retalker tucking in the... Oh, what a frag! But it doesn't take out Retalker. Good frag by Clev. Just didn't secure that kill. It's now down to a 2 versus 3. And if Bandit plays this defense well, they still have the opportunity to bring this back and win. They had a good start here. They got AESIR quite low. Did AESIR drone? It didn't look like it. And that's a bit confusing. This is a map where you really need to be droning for that roamer. Because that 2-pronged defense from Bandit really hurt AESIR. No recovery items from them, by the way. So Clev stuck on 15 health and Taquito on 50. We see Taquito foams that Site A wall. Does have possession of EMP. Less than a minute and a half on the clock. It's Clev outside of Upper Lounge. Big welcome to everyone who's just joining us. AESIR did win map 1, 7-0. They shut out Bandit. As we see the wall is blown. Sauceman glitched, waiting in Site A. Taquito just outside of that breach. Where in the world is Clev? Okay, there's Clev. Clev just escapes my radar occasionally. As we see Taquito now moving in. Can Taquito get that EMP down? Starts to get it planted as Glitch tosses a frag! Oh! Oh my goodness! Glitch with the double frag to give Bandit their 3rd round. What a frag from Glitch. An artillery captain there. Oh, wow. And that was a calculated move. Great double frag from Glitched. And we see those Vezins now coming up from Bandit. And AESIR doesn't want to have a round like last time. They're not buying a drone again. This could really hurt them if they're not being careful enough about roamers. Retalker, Sauceman, Glitched all running those Vezins. As Crimson with the Spectral along with Brabadabado on round 8. Bandit is only 1 round off of the lead from AESIR here. So we see Toxics and Hotline just outside of Bathroom. Who knows what they're doing. We'll take a look at the scoreboard next round. But currently, spread formation from AESIR. They love standing up on these little awnings here, but we have a drone moving into the bathroom hallway. Good idea from AESIR here. They're not trying to get roamed like they did last time. Crimson watching the broadcast room currently. As Toxics and Hotline moving into the bathroom. Good frag, but not going to find anybody. It's an early frag to burn. Brab knows where the push is coming from now. No way Brab didn't hear that. As we have 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. Twyla, welcome back. Glitch finds another frag. This time taking out Taquito. Clev over by the water cooler in the bathroom's hallway. It's Crimson now over on the north stairs. Now moving lower north. Can Crimson pick up a kill here? We're about to find out. And does find a kill on Hotline. Tech 9 looks to peek that same angle. But it's too late. Crimson has already gone. Is already gone. It doesn't allow AESIR to collect the refrag there. And they're just getting picked off on AESIR. need to make a move here. Tech9 Clev outside of offices, but glitched. And Sauceman. Oh, Sauceman takes out Tech9. Toxics finds Retalker. There's a frag tossed out, and Brab takes out Toxics. And it's not just down to Clev to prevent the tie from Bandit. Granada, good to see you, Jewy. As currently Clev out in courtyard. Does have that spectral. No matter what way you slice it, it's just going to be tough for AESIR to get this round under their belts. 50 seconds left on the clock. Not a whole lot of time to plant. Ooh, Clev saw that head. Looking to pick up a second. A kill there. Yeah, 35 seconds left on the clock. There's not really much of a point for Clev to save right now. Looking to find some kind of a kill. And I think AESIR have realized that they need to slow down the pacing of this round, of these rounds. Otherwise, Bandit are going to capitalize off of that, and they're going to wrap AESIR. But currently, the time is going to expire, and AESIR lose this round to Bandit, who have tied up this game. AESIR looking for the kill on Crimson. Doesn't find it, though. And it's good that Bandit was being careful. Remember the last time, AESIR was celebrating a little bit too early. And let's take a look at the scoreboard. Sauceman 10-4, Glitch Robot 5-5, Retalker 6-5. Brabadabado 5-7, Crimson 2-7, over on AESIR, Clev 8-4, Taquito 7-6, Toxic 6-6, Hotline 5-7, and Tech9 Jr. 2-7. We see the vessels coming out from both sides. AESIR's got 3 of them. And they got 2 RCPs. They're going for victory on this round. They're spending quite a bit of money. If they don't win this, it would... well, if they don't win this, this would give round 5 to Bandit. The next round would be a 4-Seeker from AESIR. If they lose that, that would put Bandit on match point. And we could see Weak Move's prediction come true here. The ritual possibly worked from Brabadabado, as we see the drone now checking radio. AESIR attempt to be very, very thorough here as Crimson watching the broadcast. Doesn't want to get spotted. I really wonder if it was me on the drone here. I would check broadcast, because it seems like a lot of these roamers just tuck in broadcast. But this is kind of turning into me personally. I wouldn't let that slide sort of deal here. It's Clev just watching for Crimson. And this is a situation, it feels like, Clev might be looking away at the wrong time, and that's when Crimson swings out. It's always frustrating when that happens, but Clev is just staying super patient. I think Crimson knows that somebody's in here just checking, being very thorough. Might these players collide with one another? We'll see. Crimson is watching. Oh my goodness, they move out of each other's sight in the perfect time. As we see Crimson in the doorway right there, looking to find the kill on Clev. Oh, and Clev takes out Crimson as Hotline finds Brab. That was a really, really funny series of events there. As Retalker finds Toxics. Tech9 finds Retalker. We missed the skirmish over here. As Glitched in the back of Site B. That's a good frag. But it won't find Glitched. It's who it's just down to now. Has that frag, tossing it towards the door. That might pick up Tech9. Gets Hotline very, very low, and Tech9 finishes off Glitched Robot to give AESIR the lead back. They're not taking that tie. AESIR trying to keep ahead here. Let me check something really quick. Search. Attempt to be very... Oh, okay. The second channel has already finished their, their stream. I was gonna plug that for a moment. I wonder who won that. The Scooby Snacks versus Rebel game. Let's see here. Checking the match scores really quick. Wow, okay, Rebel beat Scooby Snacks. How about that? Factory went 0-7 Rebel, Hideout 2-7 Rebel. And of course, Gravix was the caster for that match, so show some appreciation to Gravix there. Thanks for covering that match. As we do see the sights back downstairs, conference and management. Retalker finds an early frag on Tech 9. Good kill. Frag tossed into a vendings. Doesn't find anyone. Hotline and Toxics just outside a lower lounge. Just kind of staring at a wall. Okay, they both pop it at the same time. Taquito moving in. Taken out by Glitch Robot, who has tucked behind the boxes in the conference hallway. Toxics and Hotline both in lower lounge. This is a 3 versus 5 here. Where's Clev? Okay, Clev is over by conference at the moment. Sauceman in that hallway. It's Hotline, Toxics just staying in lower lounge at the moment. Clev rotating back over to the lobby. As Toxics now moving over to the door. Yeah, they're just playing this patiently on AESIR. Not a bad idea. They probably hear Toxics out there, I'm not going to lie. As Brab looking for that kill. Yeah, they definitely know where each other... Oh, Retalker takes out Toxics. It's now just down to Hotline and Clev. Speaking of Clev, rotating back through the courtyard, taken out by Crimson. Good counterplay there. It's now just down to Hotline, who finds one, finds two. Looks to take out a third, possibly on Glitch Robot here. Hotline just playing this patiently. Gets that cloaking device activated. Checking the left. Finds the third on Glitch Robot. Needs to find two more here on Crimson and Sauceman to put AESIR into match point. Frag toss over to Vendings. As Hotline now moving towards the EMP. Less than a minute on the clock. Can Hotline take out the remaining Bandit players? Crimson over on the lower north stairs hallway. 30 seconds left on the clock as Hotline moving in now. Looks to pick up the kill. Crimson will find that kill on Hotline. As we see Bandit tie up this game again. They're not out of it. And no matter which way you slice it, one of these teams is going to walk away from this round with match point. It's either going to be Bandit or it's going to be AESIR. We'll find out in just a minute. And let's take a look at that scoreboard again. Sauceman, 10-5. Retalker, 9-7. Glitch Robot, 6-7. Crimson, 4-8. And Brabadabido, 5-9. Over on AESIR, Hotline, 9-8. Clev, 9-5. Taquitos, 8-7. Toxics, 6-8. And Tech 9, 4-8. Round 11 of 12. We're getting down to the end of this map. Remember that if AESIR wins this, they'll win the whole thing. But Bandit, if they get this, we'll see a third map. And then the tiebreaker procedure in BCL is, seeing a fourth map. As we see Clev, Tech 9, Taquito all out in Courtyard at the moment. Both teams want to win this round. It would mean a lot to both of them as we see shots exchanged. Could Bandit beat AESIR here? Hotline Toxics entering through the bathroom. Retalker waiting in there, tagged by that frag. Oh, that's a big indicator for AESIR. Retalker might want to just retreat back into sight. Oh, but Hotline finds that kill. Ooh, not a good start for Bandit here, who are moving over to Site B at the moment. We see a static toss. Center B is a frag. Catches Brab a little bit. Oh, man. The B site is wide open as Sakito finds Sauce Man. Brab kind of stuck center B right now. Over by the vent as Sakito takes out Brab. And we see Hotline taking out Glitch Robot. It's now just down to Crimson, who's in the lower north stairs hallway. Crimson finds one on Bandit. Or, excuse me, on AESIR. Needs to take out the other 4 players and ace this round. His EMP is planted. Crimson looks to find another. Tags Clev, but Hotline swings out, defends Clev, and AESIR have match points on map 2. The hopes that Bandit had of winning this map over AESIR, taking it to a third, starting to get a little bit more distant. They have the potential to go to a third map, though, if they tie up this game on this round. This is Bandit's last chance to stay in the playoffs, and for AESIR, one step away. From the playoffs. Sorry, I didn't finish my thought. I was reading the chat. As we see 2 Vesins, it's going to be tough for Bandit especially. That was their Vesim round. They were looking to pick up that particular win. No matter, it's just going to be really difficult for Bandit here. They have the potential to win. They're not completely 4C code. They have 2 Vesim players, and both of them are running heals at the moment. They just went down too early, and they fell victim to AESIR's aggression on the offense, and it really sank Bandit in the end of that round. We see shots at the back of Site A. Drone moving in as Brab tosses a frag there, trying to keep AESIR out as long as possible, but Hotline picks out Glitched. He's rotating back in, another great frag. Hotline moving into the site, finds Brab and Abido. Sauceman picks up Hotline, but Tech9 refrags. 2 versus 4 here. Retalker moving through the hallway, finds Tech9 Jr. Toxics refrags, however, it's now just down to Crimson. Could this be the end of Bandit? As we see Crimson over in upper north stairs hallway at the moment. EMP has been planted. Clev watching the window. Takes out Crimson. And AESIR have won map 2. They've beaten Bandit. And they will move on to the 3rd round of the playoffs. Congratulations to AESIR. Better luck next time for Bandit. And Sauceman 11-7, Retalker 10-9, Glitch Robot 6-9, Crimson 5-10, Brabadabido 5-11. Over on AESIR, Hotline 14-9, Taquito 10-7, Clev 10-5, Toxics 7-8, and Tech9 Jr. 5-10. This is the end of Bandit's run in the playoffs. Let me quickly get that in. Skyscraper, where's that at? 7-5. Skyscraper winner is AESIR. Let's move that back over here. A good game from both AESIR and Bandit. And unfortunately, this is going to be the end of the Bandit team. This is, well, they're not disbanding Bandit, but I would say this is the end of the original roster. They have broken off into some separate teams, and it's a shame that they weren't able to get a win here on their final match together, but it was a valiant effort. Again, you know, they were going up against AESIR, number 3 in NA. They won the VRML preseason championship. So it was a tall order for Bandit here, but they did an excellent job, all things considered, in this second map. They got 5 rounds up on AESIR. But in the end, AESIR is just a very difficult team to beat. They play well, good map control, great aggression. It just worked out for them in the end. And, Bandit, they might break up their original roster. Not the end of any of these players here. They had a very, very good run throughout the BCL season. We wish them all the best on their new teams and future endeavors in the BCL. Some of them are sticking around on Bandit. Brab and Crimson are off on a new team. Retalker is going to be unavailable for a little while. But that is going to be the end of this match today. Congratulations to AESIR. And I am Gibular Bob, and I will see you all later. Have a very, very good night, everyone. Enjoy your dinner.